supposed to be 1 7/8 inches in the middle. And this side not quite there. Got some trimming to do. All right, so that is what we're going for. You can see that. That's what we're going for. This will sit up top, and I'll put some temporary braces to hold it plumb, and get 4 of them in place, and then I'll cut and set all of the ridge beams all at once. So hold on. All right, these things here, these 3 things here are the ridge. And I'm just going to cut them to length. All right, can you see what we got done? It was never intended to be like a structural ridge, but it's going to be pretty much that. So I got a rafter pattern made, and tomorrow or later today even, I'm going to start making rafters, because I got people that want to come over and put the roof up. I think they're kind of sick. Why would you want to do that? It's hot, sweaty work, but they want to come help, so I've got to get the rafters all pre-cut, so there's something to keep them busy. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. All right, here's looking down the ridge. Oh boy, here's looking down the ridge. That last piece down there, I gotta do a little power planing too, but this is what we ended up getting. Oh, look, there's a screw that's wrong. I'm gonna have to fix that. We got done yesterday anyways. And I made a rafter pattern. So I'm going to actually go down and start cutting rafters. Because I've got 60 rafters to cut. So I'm going to get that started. It's supposed to start raining by noontime. So let's get going. Alright, here is the rafter pattern, which I made yesterday. And unlike the other rafters, I'm actually going to do the horizontal and the plumb cut down here. Just because it's going to be a lot easier to do it here. And it's way up high, and if there are any discrepancies, they won't be seen, but they should end up being okay, or very close to being okay, because the width of the building is the same all the way down, and the length of each top plate was the same. So, you know, cross your fingers, but with and the ridge being level, with all those things being equal, I should be able to cut one rafter pattern that matches both sides and cut them all and be done with it. So that's what I'm going to do. Because the higher you get up, the more difficult and dangerous the work becomes. So I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to make all of these cuts down here where it's nice and easy, and there you have it. So just start cutting rafters. All right, last night when it was cooler temperatures, I brought up all of the rafters that I had pre-cut, the 60 rafters. And we're supposed to get the remains of a hurricane tomorrow. So, and it's supposed to be another stinking hot and humid day. So it's early, and I'm gonna try and get some of the rafters, or as many as I can, installed. That ridge up there, I've got a power plane to top. It's got a bit of a crown to it, so I got to take care of that, and I have to complete the layouts on the two top plates, and then we're basically ready to set the compressor up and nail gun and start installing rafters. And we'll just see how far we get today before the temperature and humidity become oppressive. All right, so let me get set up here, and we'll get some work done and some filming done. It's really hard to get a good spot to film in, but you can see I put in a pair of doubles along with these 6x8 hemlocks. That's in the future. If we do get around to putting in a cupola, that'll be all done and be all prepped. I just have to cut part of the roof out, so that's why I doubled those up, because it's easy to do, really easy to do now, and not so easy to do later. All right, I'm going to turn this off. I got to get something to drink. The sun is just about to come over the trees, and then it's going to start cooking. So the race is on.
Say good morning. We have a little audience today. Hi, Rusty. Hi, Rusty.
Hey, Rusty.
How you doing? It's a new barn. Woo! Huh? Yeah. What time did you start today?
I don't know.
Early.
Early. It's not quite done. I still have got to, where's the tape measure?
It fell on the floor and landed right there. You walked over it.
I can't put an ordinary hurricane brace straps on this, so I'm going to get some lightweight angle iron, and every other one I'm going to tie down to here.
Oh,
all
that's
the
a
way
good
down
idea.
on both sides as hurricane straps.
That's a great idea.
But that's not going to happen immediately. That can happen anytime.
All right. So we've got Hurricane Henri coming up.
Yeah.
Is that the hurricane that's coming up? Today's Saturday morning, and tomorrow the hurricane's supposed to hit probably in the afternoon. So
And we're not going to do the roof deck till Monday or Tuesday.